In Myanmar, a UN Special Rapporteur on the situation of human rights in Myanmar calls on the international community to stand against the junta. Joanne Soriano reports.
The independent UN Special Investigator on Myanmar warns that the country's military rulers plan to seek legitimacy by orchestrating a sham election this year. He calls on the international community to stand firm against military rule, create a coalition of member states to enforce strong coordinated sanctions, and support the Democratic National Unity Government. Speaking to reporters here in New York, the Special Rapporteur says there are three things that the junta needs.
There's three things that the junta needs to sustain itself. It needs money, it needs weapons, and it needs legitimacy. The junta does not have legitimacy in the eyes of the people of Myanmar. So what they're seeking to do is to create the veneer of legitimacy in the international community and then project that veneer through their media sources to the population to say, look, we are being accepted by the international community. Our power is inevitable.
Andrew stresses that it is extremely important for the international community for member states to be extremely cautious.
And the first and foremost recommendation is to renounce the so-called election that the junta is planning to orchestrate in the middle part of this year.
Regarding sanctions, Mr. Andrews has this to say.
We have episodic sanctions on this or that entity, this or that individual. We've had some progress, and believe me, I greatly appreciate the fact that countries have been moving forward with respect to sanctions and pressure, but it's simply not enough.
Reporting from New York, Joanne Soriano for Agila International, trusted, connected, on point.